Now, today is World Down Syndrome Day, and we're going to give some time this morning to raise awareness of Down syndrome and what's being done to highlight people with Down syndrome and the fact that there are a lot of people enjoying very, very, very happy, fulfilling lives who have Down syndrome. We have with us in the studio Julie Nightingale, who set up a support group in Ipswich almost 4 years ago, I think, Julie, wasn't it? After learning your daughter Jasmine was likely to have Down syndrome.
Yes,
did she eventually have that? Is that what?
Yeah, she was diagnosed a day. Well, we had a blood test a few days after she was born, but we found out that it was probably likely to be the case a day after she was born. And
also with us in the studio today, we've got Alex Munn with us. Alex, thank you very much for coming in today, founder of Project 21. Tell me about Project 21.
Hello, hi. So Project 21 is a charity I started up 7 months ago. We run activities, clubs and events for people with Down syndrome. It's for children and adults, and so far it's doing amazingly well. I've brought Hayley along with me today, who's actually also a member of my charity, so hopefully she'll be able to tell you a little bit more about it and what we do as well.
Yeah, morning to you, Hayley. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in. It's your first time in the studio, Hayley, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yes.
Excellent. We'll come to you in a moment or two. Was there not enough support then, Julie, when you had the diagnosis?
there was no local support groups at all, so we felt a little bit isolated. We managed to meet a couple of parents, but there were a lot of people who we subsequently found out that hadn't met anybody else, and there's plenty of children out there with Down syndrome, so we felt it was right to start up a support group.
And you can have a very happy, loving time with a Down syndrome child. They can have a very fulfilling life as well. Did you need other people to kind of explain that to you a little bit, or was it obviously a shock when you had the diagnosis?
At the time, yes, it was a shock, to be honest, and it wasn't something that we were expecting. It wasn't anything that we'd even thought about, and so at the time it would have been lovely to have had some reassurance, and I think since then, subsequently, because of World Down Syndrome Day and all the stuff that's happening on social media, there's a lot of positive messages out there, and it seems to be snowballing, so there's a lot more parents ready to share stories of their children and their experiences, and you feel that you're isolated with all your ups and downs emotionally, but actually you're not, and then to see actually it's a really special life, a special journey that we've begun, and that we've we're now 7 years along the line, and it's vastly different from how I thought it would be. So
you've got your T-shirt on there, proud mum, proud mum, World Down Syndrome Day. So that's great to see. Alex, you were nodding away there while Julie was talking.
Yeah, I feel very passionately and agree with everything Julie just said. I'm not a parent myself, so I see it from a different perspective. But what I did see in my role as a support worker when I started 7 years ago, that families don't have that support, and I think that's the main reason why I felt Project 21 needed to be created. As much as the support is needed for families and parents, it's also about supporting the young people to become independent and to have fulfilling lives on their own as well.
Yeah. So
I think by supporting both of them, it helps everybody.
Hayley, let me talk to you this morning. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in today. So what's Project 21 done for you then? What do you enjoy about going along?
For me, it's more like being famous, because I get to sing on stage in front of other people, and I get to sing, which I love.
Yeah. You like singing, do you?
I love it.
Yeah.
And also dancing.
Yeah. Oh, is that the kind of things that you do then at Project 21?
We have a Saturday musical theatre group which runs every week. We do a singing workshop as well in a real recording studio, and we put on performances, and it's all about giving the Down syndrome community a platform and a voice to express themselves, which I don't think they get enough opportunity to do.
What does it mean to you, Hayley, then, to be able to do that?
It feels really good, and I'm excited whenever I go there, and all the young ones that are there, they look up to me.
They do.
Yeah. And so you're a bit of a role model for them then?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. And do you have ambitions then? Do you have ambitions to be an actor or a singer? Or...
Actually, I do have an ambition, a real big one.
Yeah, which is?
Go to New York City.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
What do you want to go to New York for?
Because it's see everything, and also basically all my favourite movies are based in New York.
Wow. What sort of favourite? What movies do you like?
Romantic comedies.
Do you? Sleepless in Seattle, is that one of your
Yes.
favourites? Yeah, that's one of mine as well. Actually, that's a really good film, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this is lovely. So there's much more help and support, Julie, now around.
Yeah. I mean, with the Project 21, it's
Yeah.
amazing because we just stumbled across them a short while ago. They're just down the road from where we run the support group, so we've had a chat about how we can link up. But it is lovely to see, because a lot of the support group people who come to our support group are younger children, just because Jasmine was sort of the oldest, and then we've kind of carried on. But it's lovely to see things, in the future that she's
like
going to be
Hayley
able
as
to
a role
access.
model. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. As I said earlier on, living a very happy and fulfilling life as well. I hope you do get to New York. That would be lovely, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Be fantastic.
One day.
One day you will. Keep trying, and I'm a big believer in if you want something hard enough, it will happen. And if people want to find out more about Focus 21, Alex, where do they go? How do they find
Project 21.
Sorry, Project
that's
21,
okay. So our website is www.project21uk.com. We also have Facebook. Today I've reshared our flash mob, which we took part in Tesco for World Down Syndrome Day. So have a look at that. It's got 70,000 views so far, so it's well worth watching.
Were you in that, Hayley?
Yes, I was.
Of course. You were doing the Macarena, weren't
Yes, I
you?
was,
Yeah,
yes.
starting it all off.
Fantastic. So you had to sort of pretend that you weren't doing anything, and then all of a sudden start dancing.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
It was great fun.
Yeah. I bet that stopped everybody in their tracks, didn't it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. We had confetti, we had trolleys getting stuck, didn't we?
Yeah,
It was
we
brilliant.
did.
We caused chaos, and that was the whole point, wasn't it?
Excellent. That's fantastic. Well, I hope you have lots of people contact you.
Thank
and
you
get
very
involved.
much.
And as well, Julie, your support group, are you looking for people to join you all the while?
Definitely, because the message doesn't always get out there to new parents, and we're particularly keen to support new parents.
Yeah, because it's daunting, it's a shock.
We've got a group next Saturday. We're going to have bouncy castle and ride-ons and other soft play, as well as the usual lots of cake and crafts and things. So Colchester Road Baptist Church at 10 till 12.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you all very much for coming in. Good to see you. Julie, Alex, Hayley, thank you especially for coming in today. Hope you've enjoyed it.
Yes, I have,
Okay?
thank you.
Good. Going to give us a song?
Oh.
Next time you come in.
Next time.
Next time.
Hayley, next time we'll tell you what, we'll record something and we'll get you on air. How's that?
That'd be
good.
lovely. Yeah.
Actually, we should come along and see you, shouldn't we, at your session one day?
Yes, that'd
Yeah.
be brilliant. Saturdays at Northgate High School, 1:30 to 3:30.
Fantastic. We'll have to do that. Good to see you all. Thanks very much for coming in today
Thank you.
on World Down Syndrome Day today.